Okay, everybody, I have a Kenmore here. It's a Kenmore model number 385191153. It's actually a computerized sewing machine, which is totally amazement because I know that they did this before they quit making sewing machines. So anyway, she wanted a deep cleaning, this lady, and I found a lot of things growing in this one. It had a lot of thread, dust bunnies. It had a lot of, let me see, show you, needle tips and pins and everything all shoved inside the gears. It took a while to get them all out, but it's all out. And I got it sewing really well. It's a lot quieter. I don't know what it sounded like before because I didn't want to run it because she said deep cleaning hasn't been cleaned in a long time. Kind of gets me kind of worried, wondering what's going on with it. So I decided that I would, you know, decided to not mess with it too much. And this one does have an opening right here, and it has an LED light in here, and it does have like a little gear or a shift. I have it set for 3, I think. But this is for your presser foot, how much strength it goes in it. Since this fabric is really starchy, it's hard to get it to go through. So I usually make the presser foot push down a little harder. And let's see, we'll go through it. Here is your thread, and you want it to roll. This one says you got to roll it forward, which is unique, and goes back this way and around this way. Comes down here. You want to make sure the foot is in the highest position so it opens the chambers. Make sure you slide it in so it goes into the chambers. I have this on auto tension, so it changes its tension on its own, so I don't have to mess with it too much. And it goes down and goes around, comes up around the upper lever into the little hole, back down this way into this little hooky area to the needle here. And these are like, I don't know, stop, down, and reverse. And over here is your, I don't know if you can see that or not, it's on 10, which is basically the straight stitch right here. I moved it up in lengthwise because you can't see it if you don't move it up. And I didn't do width because we're not doing any zigzags. And then you can program this machine to do whatever you want it to do, which I don't really want to do anything, just straight stitch. I don't want to mess with it too much. I don't know nothing much about it. I mean, she did give me the manual to read over it and everything. And I read over the basics about it just to get the basics information on this machine. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's hear it running. I think she actually puts a light on it. That's what that is, a little slidey thing that you can turn the light in there to give you more light. And so we're going to go ahead and see what this one sounds like. See, it's so much quieter. Very quiet sewing machine. Yeah, it's a top feed. And it's so very quiet. I don't know if that's how quiet it was when she had all that stuff in it or not. And it comes up this way. Don't mind the noise. It's my husband being strange in the background. And here is how the stitching is going. Just stitching real quiet, like this, like that. And then here I go flip this up from underneath. You can see that really well. Try using white so you can see it, but it's stitching really nice. It's hard to really see this. Let's see if I can pick this up and turn it around so you can see the stitching. See how nice the stitching is. It looks like it's pulling, but it's 2 different types of material, 2 different types of thread. You have cotton thread mixed with a polyester. It makes this like holes. It makes it kind of pop out a little more. If you use just cotton, then it would be changed, and if you just use polyester, it would be different too. But since I'm not doing that, I'm just using 2 different. She has the cotton down here, and I got the polyester up there. So that's why it's making that little weird knobby thing. And if you use the right material, like the right thread, like use polyester down here and polyester up there, it won't do that. But since you're using 2 different types of thread, it makes this weird feel to the thread because you're using 2 different kinds. And I didn't really want to make a new bobbin, so I decided to go do that. Anyway, and it does have a reverse, and I think this is the little button. You push that, and you push it. It's supposed to reverse, but I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or not. I don't know. Maybe you push the button and then you push it, maybe? No. Maybe it did go backwards. No, I don't really know how to use this machine properly to know how to hit the reverse and all that. So I think this is something that she can mess with. It's her machine, not mine. Anyway, this machine is someone else's that I cleaned it for her and got it running really good. So I don't really know how all these buttons work on these Kenmores. I know how the Brothers work, and they're really nice. So you just keep tapping it and it keeps backing up. But with a Kenmore, I didn't really get into reading it too much just to learn how to do this. But anyway, have a blessed day. Keep following me, and I'll keep showing you reviews and talk about the sewing machines I worked on and got them moving again. Have a blessed day and just keep following me. Thanks. Bye.